Hi, welcome to Arlan Sings. My name is Arlans and I just starting my 100 days of code and this is my first day. I will try to solve a problem from the Leetcode and let's see what we have on the Leetcode website. So I just pick one problem, which is merge two binary trees, and we can just start to understand what is this. You are given two binary trees, root 1 and root 2. Imagine that when you put one of them to cover the other, some nodes of the two trees are overlapped while the other are not. You need to merge the two trees into a new binary tree. The merge rule is that if two nodes overlap, then some node values up as the new value of the merged node. Otherwise, the not null node will be used as the node of the new tree. Return the merged tree. And the merging process must start from the root nodes of both trees. Okay, let's see the example 1. 1, 3, 2, 5. This shall be the input root 1, 1, 3, 2, 5. Okay, and then we have 2, 1, 3, 4, 7. 2, 1, 3, 4, 7. We have null here is something like replacement for the left side of 1 and left side of 3. Then we got the outputs 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 7. So yeah, let's see if the description again. The merge rule is that if two nodes overlap, then sum node values. So for example number 1, we have 1 and 2. So this node is overlap and we need to sum it. So 1 plus 2 is 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4. Makes sense, right? For example 2, we have root 1 as 1, root 2, 1, 2. And then it is very simple. We just need to sum 1 and 1. So the result is 2, 2. Okay, let's see another example. Here we have three air ones that have value 2, 4, 3, 1. And here we have R2 that have 3, 0, 2, 0, 0, and 1. Okay, let's try to merge these two trees. The first one, we will try to sum the first value of the tree, which is 2 plus 3 should be 5. And next is 4 sum with null. So we just put 4 here. And the next thing is 3 plus 2 should be 5. And next is the left side of 4 is 1 plus null, so should be 1. And then the left side of 5, it is we just have 1 here, we just have 1. Okay, so the result should be 5. 4 5 1 0 1. Okay, and the next, okay, when we look to the editor on the Leetcode, we already have a function here called the matrice, which is we have uh, the root 1 as an input and root 2 as the inputs, and return the three nodes. So we can make it this clear. Input 1 is three nodes or null, so the input can be null, and input 2 is three nodes or nulls, and the output or return shall be three nodes or null as well. And then uh, when we take a look what is the three nodes, three node is like an object in JS, or is something like a data model, or you can say it's data structure. Instead of three nodes or the objects, we will have a properties false that have the value number, and left will have the three nodes against, and right will have the three nodes against. So on the left and the right properties, we will have the three nodes. That means we will have the nestings value inside them. So we have the summary. The first is validate the input 1 and input 2. What we need to validate is if one of them has null value, we will return the opposites. Then we need to sum the file of the inputs. Inputs 1 will have the file, inputs 2 will have the false. Then the next thing that we need to do is sum the left of the inputs and their children's, and sum the right of inputs with the children's, and then return the results. Okay, let's start to solve our problem in the Leetcode. So the first thing what we need to do is validate input 1 and input 2. So we will have some mechanism to check if root 1 equal with null, we will return the opposites, means root 2. Then if root 2 equals null, that means we will return the opposites root 1. Okay, next thing is sum fall of inputs. Sum fall of inputs. Okay, how to do that? To do that, we will have new parameter. Let's call is value, and then root 1 dot fall plus root 2 dot fall. Okay, the next thing is sum left of input with the children's. Okay, I think we need to extend our function here. We need the new functions. Let's see, the name is sum. We will have the same inputs, I think, and then let's move this to our new function. and then I think we just need result here. The result should be at 3 node, so we will create the new 3 node here, and the first value should be roots 1 value as root 2 value, and then the next if left we will need again, sorry, this shall be function. So for the left value we will need to sum again from each of children's. So roots 1 dot left, root 2 dot left. Okay, and then the next one is for the right, it's same, roots 1 dot right, roots 2 dot right. So what happened here in the left and the right, the sum function will try to sum all of the value inside the children of left and the children of right. It's something like iterations, and will only stop if the value is one of the value written as null. Okay, so the next thing, we just need to return the result. Alright, then in here we just need to call our sum functions with value root 1 and root 2, and I think that is what happened here. The color a bit different. I think it's okay. Let's just try to run our code. Okay, we got an error from line 24. It say that we don't return must return a value. Yeah, this we need to return the result and try to run the code again. Alright, our solution is accepted, and yeah, I think that it's for today. See you on the next day. I will try to submit this. Thank you so much for watching.